Number 11, Utah knocked off number 22, UCLA. 14-7. All right? That's not the headline, right? The headline is Utah is 4-0 without Cam Rising playing a snap. They have beaten 2 ranked opponents without Cam Rising. They beat a Florida team that could not hold a candle to them, and that same Florida team knocked off Tennessee, who also is ranked. I'm watching Nate Johnson go out here and win football games because Morgan Scalley's defense is levitating. Those boys have not reached that point where, where your mind, body, and soul must be one. You hear me make that Last Dragon reference. They are the boys talking about playtime is over, boy. Like they out here on that show enough with them red hands. Dante Moore is an outstanding quarterback, and they didn't let that dude cook not nan. They snatched the skillet straight out of his hands and was lucky that he didn't end up over the fire. That Utah defense had 7 sacks against UCLA. And also, the offense scored 1 touchdown. Scored 1 time. But Utah led for the entire game. You know how they did that? Because 12 seconds into the game, Dante Moore threw a ball that he shouldn't have thrown, but at the same time, my man lunged 3 feet in the air, picked that ball off, ran it back. 12 seconds, you up 7-0 against UCLA. Ain't possessed the ball for the offense not 1 time. That's a scary football team. It's scary because I said this to start, and I think people took it the wrong way, so I'm going to say it again. I'm trying to do this a little bit more clearly. Utah was not a top 25 team without Cam Rising. Not only are they a top 25 without Cam Rising, they're a top 10 team without Cam Rising. What do you think they're going to look like if Cam Rising comes back fully healthy and ready to go? What does Utah look like if they can move the ball efficiently? Can Utah beat Oregon? I don't know. Can Utah beat Washington? I don't know. Wazoo? I don't know. I'm telling you, the Utes was on it today. They have outscored opponents at Rice Eccles. They have a record at Rice Eccles, 114-36. I thought the UCLA was going to win this game because I thought UCLA was going to be able to move the football. I was incorrect on that assessment. Wow. Just a really outstanding win for them. 16 straight home wins for Utah. 27 out of the last 28, and that's the 3rd longest active home winning streak in FBS. That's also the 2-time defending Pac-12 champ. Somehow we go into the season, I say we. Y'all go into the season overlooking Utah. I'm the person that's always saying Utah won the last 2 Pac-12 championships. Utah played in the last 2 Rose Bowls. Utah got Cam Rising. Utah's defense is nasty. Morgan Scalley's been there for 10 years. They stay nasty. If the game's on the line, Morgan Scalley's calling all-out blitzes and getting home. I don't want nothing to do with no Utah the rest of the year, and yet that's what the Pac-12 got to deal with